Okay, so this is a vocabulary activity to introduce vocabulary words, and then it also gives you an activity to do at a different time to get students up and moving and to have them engage with the vocabulary words. It's just a slideshow introducing the word, giving pictures within the context that they're going to see them within the unit of trade, along with the definitions. There are Google Docs that go along with these. This one is completely filled out with the word, part of speech, and the definition already there. There's one that's completely blank other than the word and the part of speech. And then there is one that gives some support for students to be able to fill in keywords, so it'll draw their attention to those. And then the other thing that you see on these is the matching image and the image. For the image, as you're going over the words in class using the slideshow, you have students draw their own image here for caravan, for route, for barter. If they do it digitally, of course, you can have them get an image to put it in here, and it's going to make it multiple pages longer because it's going to get larger. But you can just have them sketch an image here if you want it, when you're going over the words in class. Then the next part of it, the matching image, is after you've given kids, you've introduced the words, you've talked about them and seen them in class, then you use this one, which is the applications. Here you've got a picture and this is something I do kind of like a gallery walk to get kids up out of their seats. You can either put these pictures around the room based on how much space you have and how many kids you have going. You can have them getting up at different times doing this in one activity while kids are doing something else at a different station. Or you can even, I've seen people set it up in the hallways where you have these images out in the hallway and you're out there monitoring the kids as they rotate in groups through these images. And what they do is they look at image A and they decide which vocabulary word this image in today's time is representing. Same for B, same for C, and so on. And they'll use the images just once. They put that letter down here under the matching image. And this is one of those times where you're going to get some good conversation between kids as they discuss what the image represents to them and why, helping them to get a better understanding of the definitions of the words. And then I have the answer key where you have the original definition slide from the slideshow, and then letter J was the caravan on the modern day images that you saw. And so this is one example of an activity you can do for vocabulary, and you can do this with every unit that will allow your kids to get up and do some movement with the vocabulary in a different activity.